The domination of iron. There is a text in the Holy Bible that defines all the eras of the planet through a statue, and each kingdom is represented by a part of the body with a type of material. Thus, in it we have Babylon, Persia, Greece, Rome, and the current world government. But the current world government is represented by parts of clay and parts of iron. And how does the Bible determine such a thing? In the book of Daniel chapter 2 verse 41, we can read, "And as for the things that you saw of the feet and the toes, partly of potter's clay and partly of iron, it will be a divided kingdom, yet there will be in it something of the firmness of iron, for you saw iron mixed with clay." Thus, when we see the feet of the statue, we have kingdoms like iron and like clay. Thus countries, due to the weakness of clay, unite with iron, and thus iron dominates. And what would iron be? It would be the system of arrogance and authoritarian and xenophobic imposition. The Roman Empire was a country of iron, and classified beings as Romans, or servants, as other people were considered.So. We currently have the same thing, countries that define values for their residents, and a total lack of human concept for the death and suffering of other people in other countries. Hospitals can be destroyed, children, women, elderly people, and anyone else can be killed, for such countries consider people only their compatriots. You could think like this: a certain country destroyed 2 cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, annihilating their entire population without distinction. This country would consider such an act a carnage, totally execrable, if such a thing happened in its cities, but in the other city it is merely a side effect. When this occurs, we clearly have the Roman imperialist position in the minds of these emperors, holders of life and death of people in other countries. This is basically the relationship of iron and clay near the end of the destruction of the statue. A vision of the present, through texts written before the birth of Christ.